hello there. I didn't see you come in. I know you're wondering some things about my dear friend, Sir Isaac Newton. So take a seat. We'll explore his world. Sir Isaac Newton, or as I like to call him, Sir Isaac Newton, was born in December. What a wondrous time. To be exact, he was born December 25th, 1642. My friend, and an Englishman, was not only a great mathematician, but a physicist also. He is known to be one of the most influential scientists in all of mankind because of the principles in which he created. Sometimes the dreams that come true are the dreams you never really knew you had. Keep that in mind, friends. Sir Isaac Newton was sitting beneath a tree one fine evening when an apple just fell atop his head, and he suddenly just thought of the universal laws of gravitation. This goes to show us that sometimes the dreams that come true, in fact, are not planned, my friends. See, they are not planned. Sir Isaac Newton did not plan on being an influential physicist or mathematician, but the principles, there are 3 by the way, would become the foundation of classical mechanics. Let's explore these 3 principles, friends. My good friend and colleague back at the institution would like to share with you, friends, a little bit more in depth about some of Newton's laws.
Newton's first law.
Hello, friends. I'd like to share with you a bit and piece of the Newton's first law. Newton's first law of motion, sometimes referred to as the law of inertia, an object will stay at rest, and an object in motion will stay in motion with the same speed, in the same direction, unless acted upon by an unbalanced force. Let's now see an example of Newton's first law. K9's motion was nary the only thing disturbed when the impact was made with the apples. For instance, the apples, which were once at rest, were affected by the force of the flying dog collision, thus causing them to have motion.
Just like dogs are my pride and joy, Newton's laws were his pride and joy. Next, let's speak about Newton's second law. Newton's second law pertains to the equation F equals ma, or force equals to mass times acceleration. Acceleration is produced when a force acts on a mass. The greater the mass of the object being accelerated, the greater the amount of force needed to accelerate the object. Look at an example of Newton's second law. This here pillow will act as this mass in this equation. When I kick the pillow, I'm applying a force to the pillow, thus causing it to accelerate. But when I kick a heavier mass, such as a refrigerator, I will have to apply more force to the mass in order to cause it to accelerate. Let's see if I can do it. Ow! My metatarsal!
Last but not least, Newton's third law. Formally stated, the third law of Newton's visions: for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. The statement means that in every interaction there is a pair of forces acting on the 2 interacting objects. The size of the forces on the first object equals the size of the force on the second. Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. I don't like you.
Why not?
Because you're stupid.
Well, that's kind of mean. Why'd you just push me?
Actually, you pushed me.
But I'm on the ground and you just pushed me.
Well, according to Newton's third law, the same force that I apply to you, you apply to me. So actually, you pushed each other.
Physics. I hope you've learned a thing or two here at the institution from this documentary. Isaac was definitely a man of physics, wasn't he? His laws were very influential around the world. Isaac, although he is a man of physics, I, on the other hand, despise it.
It's gonna happen like that, 'cause ain't no holler back, girl. Ain't no holler back, girl.
No canines were harmed during the filming of this informational documentary. Not even this canine was harmed. Not that I would care. I don't even know where this dog came from.
Not West Side, 3 Laws.
This film has been brought to you by the institution. Sometimes the dreams that come true are the dreams you never even knew you had.